And here we go. It's Brisbane taking on Hawthorn. Missed the target, takes possession, lobs the handball. Holman gets on the end of that handball. Wins the race to the ball. Handballs. With the ball is Higgins.
Constant pressure and rewarding.
The handball hits the target. We're back in motion. Hammers it. Didn't fumble. Moore picks up the loose ball. Gets a quick kick away. Bolter runs after the ball. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. A chance to put one through here for Hawthorn. 30 metres from home. No angle to worry about. Move it on. Chance here to level the score. He pumps through the goal. Bruce delivers with his first goal. His teammates rush over. Hawthorn get there first.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Back with another centre bounce. Won it down. He's got the football now. Moore didn't mark it. Fogarty, can he put it through? Chalk a goal up for Hawthorn. Smiles all round. The lead is now 6.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That's a really good team goal.
Umpire ready to resume play. Tap came from McAvoy. Swallow slams it onto the boot. Drops the mark. Well picked up. Day slick with the hands. He has the ball. Hurried kick. Ball ends up with Warple. Slams it on the boot. Gets into some space to mark this. It's a long kick. Campbell, hurried kick. Takes it well. 45 metres out. Arts should be able to put this through. He takes aim. It's offline. Weighing up the options now. Hardwick decides to go to himself. Works the ball out of the 50. Open opportunity for Sicily. Goes with the kick. Marks in a bit of space. Caulfield elects to kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Moved on by Day. Hardwick with an easy mark. Sinks the slipper into it. Does well to cut off the kick. Hoskinelli opts to play on. Works it across the ground. Intercepts the ball well. Kennedy sends one up towards the wing. Looks to move it by foot. Decides to keep it alive. And the ball ends up over the line. Hardwick coming off for a spell. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Gets it out of congestion. Sicily couldn't snaffle it. Hoskinelli collects it. Opportunity for Gia. Releases by hand. My ball, says the umpire. McAvoy aims for his man on the ground. Scrimshaw getting a chance for a break. We'll have another ball up. Taps it down. Coleman Jones collected the ball well. Brilliant tackle and wins it.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Mitchell manufactures a handball. Ball collected. Higgins couldn't stick the tackle. over the top of the pack. 45 metres out. Tabernacle will have the shot on a slight angle. He likes his chances from here. Hawthorn supporters delighted by that effort. He celebrates hard after that. Hawthorn have 3 in a row. Now they lead by 11.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's...
The game is back underway. Coleman Jones hurls it away. Nice hands. This will certainly test him from this distance. Heads long with that kick. Marks now and can send it back with a driving kick. Waterman takes it well. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Goes for the goals. Fogarty found a way to mark that one. Chose to kick it. Great grab. 45 metres out. He takes the shot. Fantastic goal by Dave. He acknowledges the crowd. Hawthorn, Cav 4 on the trot. 17 points the difference.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
About to resume hostilities. Coleman Jones won the hit out. Kennedy powers through the tackle. A spearing kick. Takes a strong mark. Bruce looks to convert this opportunity. Goes by foot. It's marked by Swallow. Moves it by foot. Coleman Jones spills it. He slams it towards goal. Rioli gets reward for effort with that kick. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. He's enjoying that goal.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Back in the middle now. Clears the contest. Matheson gets the handball away. Finlayson might kick a goal, and the chance at goal is taken by Brisbane. He's excited about that one. Brisbane won't be happy to see that scoreboard.
He did really well there, and...
Centre bounce. Riggs got in the better position. Hacking it out of there. Hoskin Elliott runs onto the field. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Mops up the loose ball. A great mark taken there. 40 metres out. Bruce going for number 1. Goal! This kick puts them further into the lead. Look at them. Back in the middle. Thumped clear. He gets his hands on the footy. Nice work for Bruce. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. This shot should be elementary from here. A chance to put a second goal on the board. A good result there, and that's a goal for Hawthorn. This one gives them a bigger lead. He loved that one. Hawthorn could have kicked the last 2 goals. The margin is 29.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Swats it. He gains possession. A quick handball from Swallow. Ends up with Hoskin Elliott. Marks that ball uncontested.
Hawthorn haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Ball spills, kicked by Caulfield. The kick from Hardwick. Vandermeer dug it out. Going for goal number 1. He delivers with a drop pass. They get around him after that effort. Brisbane produced the margin.
He did really well there and gets the reward. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game.
Hawthorn winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
Archie lobs the handball. Vandermeer marks in a bit of space.
Hawthorn just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Decides to kick. Petrocelli wins the marking contest. 6 uses the body well. Kicks to the square. Takes the mark. Looks up with the kick. It's a foot race to get this one with quick hands. Mitchell is streaming past and gets the footy. The ball ends up with Taberner. Campbell read it best. Rushes with the kick. Simply outplayed his opponent.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Hawthorn forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Mitchell was taken high in the tackle. He drives it. Clean pick up by Warple. Collected by Mundy. Couldn't quite with the mark. Taberner handballs out into space. Archie can work it back. Matheson rides out the tackle. Stabs at the kick. Coleman Jones wins it back. He's got the footy in his hands. Umpire calls for the ball. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
Hawthorn are making the most of their ruck dominance.
Bruce, the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He's on fire.
The second term ready to get underway. We resume hostilities. Thumps it clear. Warple now. Goes for a run. Clears the congestion. A good mark under the circumstances. Looking to kick goal number 2. Finlayson sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. Celebrating hard. That's 2 in a row for Brisbane. Brisbane behind by 17.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That's a really good team goal.
About to resume play. Punches it clear. He wins possession. Spent that one before he earned it. I'll have it. Thrashes it with the ball now. He just can't get out of the action. Scrimshaw got hands to it. Marking in space was Warple. Moves it on. Holman gives the don't argue. Goes by hand to Matheson. He gets above the crowd.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Hawthorn forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. McAvoy thumps it clear. Gives the old don't argue. Chips it towards half forward. Moore takes a strong mark. 45 metres out, almost directly in front here. Move it on. He goes it alone.
Bad finish results in the behind. Hawthorn are getting themselves into the right spots at the moment, and they're cutting off these opposition kicks.
Unsure of their next move. Gets a hand to the ball. Finds the loose ball. Kruger keeps coming. Tabernac has a chance to put a second goal on the board. Hawthorn lead is now 13.
Now, the Hawthorn have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Works it across the ground. Finding the loose ball with Coleman Jones. Fogarty gives it off, and now they go. It bounces to the advantage of the opposition. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Bolter shrugs off the tackle, moves the ball by foot. He decides to go for home. He's missed it. Hawthorn over Brisbane. Shaki deciding where to go with the kick in. Uses it now. And the ball bounces across the boundary line. We'll get the ball tossed back into play. Ball tossed back in. Coleman Jones with the punch. Warple takes aim. That was sweet. They put through enough. Gets some... The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Hoskin Elliott links up with a chance to run. He has to hold on to those. Finding the ball was Pepper. Manufactures the handball. Cox moves it by hand. And now they're away. Penetrating handball. We're back in the middle now. Punched away. Shaki throws the ball away. McAvoy, a long driving kick. Rioli gets the loose ball. Gets the loose ball. That's holding the ball. Charged down by... A chance to put one through for his side. 65 metres out. Got boot to ball. Takes that one strongly. 25 metres out. Move it on. Going for goal number one. Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. This kick. We resume hostilities. McAvoy with a big fist on it. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Puts it on the boot. Dug it out. Shaki with a short hand pass. Thomas rushes with the kick, finds this, and marks well.
Hawthorn haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
It's just through it. Pepper has resources out wide. Petrocelli with a clean collect. Steps around his opponent. Just landed in his back. Receives the handball and takes off. Caulfield kicks in heavy traffic. Hardwick had it and lost it. Quickly onto the boot. Finlayson has a great set of hands. Lining up for goal number 4. Can't quite sneak through, and only a behind. Can't make the most of that chance. Brisbane behind by 19.
That's a big let-off there. That would have been a big goal. Now they've got to set up and find a way to stop the ball movement. Hawthorn have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance. Hawthorn have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous. You'll have to do better than that next time. You've just got to do better there.
Hardwick to kick it in. Plays on. Keeps the kick low. Akers dug out the loose ball. Higgins applies a bump. Well collected. Is in his possession. A chance for Hoskin Elliott. Made the distance, but it's a behind. Brisbane now only trail by 17.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. A bad finish results in the behind. Brisbane needs to do a better job and gain more clearances at the moment. They're getting beaten in the contest and it's affecting the scoreboard.
Searching for a teammate. Through for a point. Brisbane reduced the margin.
You'll have to do better than that next time. Hawthorn have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. That's why they're still in front.
Powell Pepper moves it now. Scrimshaw hangs onto that one. Decides to go to the middle. Vandermeer moves it by hand. Doesn't take the mark. Scrimshaw won himself a free. Kicks it out of defence. The mark has been taken. Sicily chips it. Releases the handball. Going for goal number 1. Takes the chance and says thank you very much with that goal. Pretty happy with that one. It's under 2 goals. We're back in motion.
The Hawks are in front in the clearances and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
Kennedy doesn't get low enough and gives away the free.
The Hawks just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Scoops up the ball. Great mark. 35 metres out. An ideal position to be kicking from. Going for goal number 1. What a kick. And he puts it through. Congratulated by his teammates. Now they lead by 16.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. He knew that was home as soon as...
Back with another centre bounce. McAvoy gets onto the ball. Dug out the loose ball. Just dismisses his opponent. Got the hands free. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He just keeps finding the footy.
Mitchell just too high with the tackle. A low stabbing kick. Oh, he did everything right except take the mark. Briggs. Handballs. Quick handball. Oh, what about that? That was really special. That's 2 now. Finding his feet in front of goals. Rioli puts them further in front.
That...
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Thrashes it. Shaki decides to soccer it.
Thank you.
Ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Thomas controlling the airwaves on this occasion.
Hawthorn just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Ball off hands. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one.
He did...
Umpire ready to resume play. Clears the contest. Has it now. McAvoy keeps it moving. Kicks hurriedly. Stands tall and marks. Wants to keep moving. Fogarty goes with the kick. Easily takes the mark. 45 metres out. Going for goal number 3. He's put it through. Rioli making the lead bigger. He celebrates
that.
Centre bounce.
Hawthorn are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
Akers releases by hand. Rioli will have to put everything into this one. Elects to kick. Well, it's half-time, Gaz. What are your thoughts at the major break?
The Hawks will go into the rooms at half-time with plenty of confidence.
A big second half about to begin. About to resume play. Hammers it. Takes possession. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Thumps it clear. Mundy with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Sicily couldn't keep his hands on it. Scrimshaw can link up through hands. Advantage is taken. Pau Pepper kicks hurriedly. Bruce puts it on the boot. Takes the mark. Tabernac, urged on by the crowd, prepares to kick. Ball stripped in the tackle. Goes short by hand. The ball's knocked loose. Quick hands, and they could be away here.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Intercepted. They can link up now. Ball up calls. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Uses it by foot. Turned it over. Picks it up. He heads for home. Narrowly misses there. Hawthorn lead Brisbane 76-53.
That's a big let-off there. That would have been a big goal. You've just got to do better there. The Hawks are taking their chances in front of goal. We say it so often, but when you do the simple things right, it goes a long way towards winning.
Shaki ready to bring it back into play. Bruce slams it towards goal. He slots this one. A big goal there. 3 goals for him now. What an effort. This lead getting bigger now. Look at them celebrate that effort.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
The game is back underway. Thumped clear. He wins possession. 6 collects the loose ball. Gone! What a tackle!
Great tackling technique.
McAvoy puts it into the 50. Bounces over the line. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on. Great attack on the ball carrier.
Unable to create the space.
Brilliant chase.
Fantastic chase and tackle.
Great tackle.
The mark is taken by Coleman. Goes by hand. The ball spills to Redmond. Drives it out of the pack. It's a turnover. Briggs just put it on the boot. Cleanly picked up. Goes for territory. Bruce marks uncontested. Bruce throws the ball away. Puts boot to ball. Ball picked up. Rioli there to mop up. 6 pushes his opponent off with one hand. Mundy wins the ball in the air. Kicks to the square. Finds a target. Archie with a penetrating handball. Chips it towards half forward. Kruger does well to mark. Goes with the kick. Getting in the way was Holman. Caulfield quickly onto the boot. Great mark in the pack. Uses it by foot. A mark by Bruce. Just kicks it long. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Here's the chance for Taberner. The distance might be just beyond him. Going for goal number 2. They are happy with that effort. That pushes the lead further out. Taberner celebrates with the fans. Hawthorn have...
They're looking...
About to resume hostilities.
The Hawks need to be far more competitive with their clearance work. They can't win games that way.
Waterman hacking it out of there. Taberner drops the mark. Redmond needs a chance to rest. A chance to gather the ball. Gia gets in a good position. Decides to kick. 6 gets a quick kick away. Collected the ball well. The loose ball scooped up. The umpire will ball it up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
Hits the target by hand. Cox goes to the man on the run. A strong mark in the pack for Bogarty. A strong pack mark. Mitchell has resources out wide. The ball spills in the tackle. He looks like he needs a spell. Akers so close, but just a behind. Hawthorn by 6 goals.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. Brisbane need to be more efficient with their ball use. They've allowed the opposition too much influence from intercept marks.
Deciding where to go with the kick in. Ends up turning this ball over. 40 metres out. Going for goal number 1. No problems with that kick from Petrocelli. This kick has extended their lead. He's excited about that one. Back in the middle. Punched away. Coleman Jones gathers it now. Punches it clear. Great control there. Will get a stoppage. Coleman Jones clears the contest. Did well to control the ball. Dug out by Hardwick. Gets it away. Mitchell just gets it onto the boot. Just gave it away. Just gets it onto the boot. Nobody can hold on here. Campbell looks in need of a spell. Dishes it off. He's got the football now. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Big tackle.
Slams it onto the boot. An easy grab for Higgins.
Hawthorn haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Good mark, and looks to send it back. Just manages to release the kick. Petrocelli scoops it up.
Another goal here, and this game could be well and truly over.
Slapped away. 6 turns a free kick. Sweeping handball. Just gets a hand in. Slams it on the boot. Arts with the mark. Chips it towards half forward. He takes the mark. Lucky to have the shot from outside 50. They are desperate for a goal now. Brisbane send one home. He's got a couple now, starting to get into this game. They get at... We're back in the middle to resume play. One down by McAvoy. He gets his hands on the footy. Sicily will be upset with that. Cox fends off the tackle. Hands that ball to the opposition. Hooked the kick wide and a behind. Unable to take that chance. Brisbane close the gap to 35.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. That's a really poor finish. Hawthorn have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Scrimshaw wins the foot race. Redmond missed an opportunity to mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
6, uses it by foot, takes a nice mark. 35 metres out. Can he put it through? The kick ends up hitting the post, lets them down there. Brisbane trying to get back to a manageable score.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. You've just got to do better there. Hawthorn have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
Van der Meer knows they desperately need this one. Can he deliver? Pretty happy with that one. Still a fair way off, but hoping this is something to build on.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Hawthorn are gaining a lot of their advantage through some smart kicks and even better marking inside their forward 50.
Umpire ready to resume play. Swats it. He gains possession. Spills the mark. Gathered by Arts. With the ball now. They can create from this.
Thank you, on it.
It'll be a ball up. Thumped by Coleman Jones. And we'll get a ball up. Punches it clear. Thomas couldn't complete the tackle. Bruce drives the kick. Hoskinelli a bit too casual with the tackle. Just put it on the boot. Does well to keep it in play. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds. Umpire tosses it in. Big three-quarter time. Hawthorn 95 plays Brisbane 67. A quarter of footy to go.
Hawthorn walk into three-quarter time with the lead and the confidence they can win this game.
Here's Gaz to break down the stats.
Hawthorn are getting more of the ball on the outside, and it's their outside run that is generating plenty of scoring opportunities.
Much appreciated, Gaz. Time to find out what happens in this final turn.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Hammers it. The ball in the hands of Coleman. Mundy crosses off the tackle. He can take off after that handball. Putting on the bump was Vandermeer. The umpire calls for a free kick. Vandermeer takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. 65 metres out. Bit of an angle for this kick. Mundy grabs that one. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Kept his head and kicked the goal.
Yes, Hutto.
Mundy couldn't be happier with that goal. Fighting hard to get back in this game.
That's a really good team goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Centre bounce. Briggs thrashes it. He's got the footy in his hands. Movement by hand. Shaki getting in on the act. Bolter has a teammate on the move. He has the ball.
Thank you, I'll have it.
What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Brings it out of the pack. Ends up marking uncontested. 20 metres from home.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
Petrocelli going for number 2. His teammates rush over. The lead is now 28.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Brisbane are struggling in front of goal today, and it's costing them. Bad kicking is bad football.
We're back in motion. Briggs with the hit. Hacks it out of there. Hardwick collects the loose ball. Petrocelli is blowing hard after that effort. Uses it now. A chance to reload the attack now. Shaki kicks it. Good mark there. Swallow goes with the kick. Picked up now. Day, hurried kick. Takes a simple grab. 50 metres out. Bruce launches towards goal. Taking a nice grab. 10 metres out. It looked impossible, but he made it work. And that puts them further in front. He's enjoying that goal.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Hawthorn are getting the ball inside 50 more than the opposition, and at the moment they're capitalising on the scoreboard.
Back with another centre bounce. Guided down nicely by McAvoy. 6, flicks it over. Picks up the loose ball. McAvoy heading to the bench. Now we'll get a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
The handball now from Warple. Campbell marks. Campbell sends one up towards the wing.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Hawthorn forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Kruger just threw it. Lining up for goal. Tabernac a long way out. He goes for broke. The kick connects with the post. The margin is 35.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. The Lions are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Shaki with the responsibility of kicking it in. Redmond with a spearing kick. The ball finds Thomas. He spears the ball. Well taken at ground level. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Picked off by Tabernac. Gets the handball away. Caulfield grabbed it clean. He lays off the pass. Is in his possession. And the mark will be paid. Not sure if he has the journey from here. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Arts wins the foot race. GF picks up the loose ball. This game is slowly slipping away. They must convert here. The margin a big one, but still plenty of time.
A bad finish results in the behind. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. When the forwards are marking the ball so cleanly inside 50 like they are now, it must give Hawthorn a lot of confidence, especially when the pressure is on.
Ready to bring it back into play. And he stepped over the boundary line. It'll be a throw-in. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
Slick with the hands. Up for grabs for Power Pepper. He drives it. Collects the loose ball. Snaffled up by Mundy. Shaki gets on the end of that handball.
Thank you.
And now we'll have a ball up. Guides it down. The umpire will ball it up.
It's been a clearance game, and right now, Hawthorn are on top in that area.
Rioli couldn't dispose of it properly.
Outstanding pressure.
Vandermeer got under it. With a driving kick. Kruger has it. Puts it on the boot. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Play on.
Kicks hurriedly. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Mundy tries to gain some territory. 6 takes a strong mark.
The Hawks haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Rioli couldn't hang on to the ball.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Now it's a ball up. McAvoy just slaps it down. Kruger made the tricky bounce look easy. Keeps it moving. Wants to keep it moving. 6 dug out the loose ball. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Wins the ruck duel. Akers just handballs into space. Warple looking to put through another goal. Shaki with the kicking duties. Mitchell marks it. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Bolter gets on the end of this. Gets some distance on the kick. Good grab there from Power Pepper. Doesn't waste any time. Can't take possession. Manages to get it onto the boot. Ball gets cut off. Swallow. Handballs to no one in particular. And he's missed.
Hawthorn are doing a good job at cutting off the opposition attacks. Their intercept game is a key part of their defence.
Considering the options on the kick in, looks up with a kick. Finds a bit of room to mark. Got boot to ball. Mitchell found some space and marked. Puts boot to ball. Gets into a good position to take that. Rioli lines up from long range. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. He drives it towards goal. Did it carry? I think it's a goal. They stretch their lead with that effort. Smiles all round. That's 3 in a row for the Hawks. The lead is now 42.
He did really well there and gets the reward. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Back in the middle now. Coleman Jones got the tap. Has it now. Hurried kick. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Fantastic pressure there.
Sicily with the intercept. Rushes with the kick. He takes it across the line.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Won the hit out. Here's Caulfield. Flicks with hands. He's got the football now. Coughed up by Warple. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Brisbane finds a way to get that one through. About to resume play. McAvoy palmed it down. This is Petrocelli. He flicks it over. Intercepted by Waterman. Bruce used the body to take that mark. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Should be relatively straightforward from here. He gives it a ride. Drop punt straight through the middle. They increase their lead. He acknowledges the crowd. Hawthorn by 7 goals. The game is back underway. Coleman Jones got a fist to it with quick hands. Handball finds McAvoy. Marked by Bruce. He might kick a goal. Hawthorn fans getting excited about that one. He loved that one. About to resume hostilities. 1 down. He's got the footy in his hands. Needs a bit of a rest. Giving it off was Waterman. Has a runner alongside him. Gets around the imaginary opponent. The loose ball picked up. Looking to kick goal number 2. Sends it home. Fogarty. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Thrashes it. Brisbane will be disappointed with their effort today. Final scores at 134 to 80. Thanks for joining us, Gaz, but that's all we have time for.
It was great to be here, Hutto. I'll be back next time.